Hey guys, here. Quick clip with the daring for you. Of course, we'll do a full review on the main channel soon. But there's a few fundamental destroyer concepts in the short clip that I wanted, since they're concentrated together, I figured, okay, this would be a great bold bites. Get some zoning torps down there. We got 2 minutes on the reload. That's a little bit long, so I was mainly throwing them out there just to see what the reload was. This is my first daring game so far. And okay, it's 2 minutes, so you got to be kind of picking your shots here. But look at our twist and track. First it was kind of going to the left of the screen a little bit. Now it's going to the right. So to me, either a destroyer is moving from the left, basically due north of us to the east, or perhaps there's two destroyers advancing. And you can see we're in a paranoid PlayStation only 5v5 match. So I'm thinking, okay, it's probably destroyers. We can see on the far end of the screen there, we got battleship, we got cruiser spotted. I'm thinking, okay, there's got to be some ships over here. And just due to the twist and track moving back and forth, and now check that out, located. We are now the closest ship to someone employing one of these perks that says the rough location of the nearest ship to them. So whenever it says located like that, that's what's happening. You're the closest one to someone with twist and track. Here's the gearing, and he's the one I suspect had it. Number one, it's more common on a gunboat than you would see on a torpedo boat, and I know, looking at the roster, that there's probably a Shima in the area as well. So I didn't want to show the entire advance up here, even though it might have illustrated a little bit more clearly, but I'm under the impression during this time that there's two destroyers. Initially, coming around this bend here, I was going to turn out, which is the preferred angle when we're fighting other destroyers. We want to be fighting or sailing away from them generally, as a rule of thumb. But because I wasn't sure if he was going to continue coming over here, I decided I want to pursue him. I got the sonar. I got the smoke. I wanted to be a little bit of aggressive here. Here comes the gearing. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and get a shot off here. Pop the smoke. We're checking our stats here. What's going on with the ship? What's our ranges? Okay, looks like we can get him with the sonar. Oh no, here we got the second ship coming. Now, in a 1v1 destroyer fight, dodging torpedoes isn't too bad. You can see I'm more or less angled at the gearing, and if they're coming towards my rear, I can go forward. If they're coming towards my front, I can go backwards. But the Shima presents a crossfire torpedo threat, and this is the whole sequence. From the time I saw the Shima till the time this clip ends, I'm very nervous about getting torp from the Shima from the right, and that's normally I would want to be turning my rear towards the Shima now. Not a lot of room to play with in the smoke. Just trying to make sure we get the gearing down, because if I'm going to die here, ooh, there's the torpedoes. It seems likely that we will die. I want to at least trade evenly. I want to get the gearing off, and it's very important for destroyers that we're trading evenly, if not positively. He turns broadside. We're going to test the salvo, the AP, and we'll take him out. Boom, we drop spot. Shima's in the smoke. Our torpedoes are up. I'm going to try and get them on target. Now I'm planning on sending them in the smoke. Here he comes. I'm going to actually aim on the indicator, and you don't see me do that a lot in close quarter destroyer fights. Few reasons. Number one, I'm about to die. We do knock the engine, which is the intended play. That slows them down. That's why I like to aim for that midpoint. But because I thought I was going to die rapidly, or maybe he would get behind that island before we could knock the engine, I didn't. I elected to go for a full salvo there. Luckily, we did get him, and then the player on our team finishes him off. So, quick look at the daring for you. Hopefully, did enjoy it. See you later.